Hello and welcome to day 54, Becoming Peace Mini Meditation and Inspiration. The name of today's session is Anchor Your Senses, where we're going to learn how to connect your mortal body with your eternal soul through your senses. God gave us our senses for many reasons, and today we're going to make a discovery on how to use them in anchoring body and soul. This space is being held for you as a faith-based rest stop for your soul, where you can drop that heavy backpack you're carrying on your shoulders and set it down for a rest. We hope that through the process, you can not only feel peace, but actually become peace today. So go ahead and grab a notebook and a pencil, as well as the essential oil you're using today. This week, our essential oil spotlight is doTERRA's Passion, the inspiring blend. Passion is what inspires us to do what we love. Even with all the great things in life, you may find yourself sometimes feeling disinterested and a little apathetic. Well, that's when you know it's time to create a new atmosphere filled with inspiration and joy. Passion Blend provides a spicy, warm, and rich aroma. It promotes a joyful, inspiring environment, and it's comprised of ginger, jasmine, one of my favorites, sandalwood, ylang ylang, wild orange, magnolia leaf, lemon, cardamom, bergamot, damiana, tonka bean, vanilla absolute, and topped off with cinnamon bark. So place one drop on your palms, rub your palms together, and take your palms 6 inches away from your nose. Then take a deep breath in through your nose, hold, and then out through your mouth. Good. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Okay, let's just relax, clear your mind and heart, and make space for the silence today. And go with me as we take this special time for yourself to be inspired and to rest. So place your feet on the floor with your head free. Close your eyes, and when you're ready, take another deep breath in and out. Good. Everyone has, at some point, been in a place where you feel out of balance, restless, or ready to give up. This is common. We are emotional beings and are complex in emotional regulation and feeling through our many emotions in just one given day. One of my secrets is being able to pull myself back when I'm having a tough day and have a few things prepared in advance to help me stabilize myself and take responsibility for what's happening to me emotionally. I truly believe that God gave us our senses for several reasons. But one reason is so that we could use our senses to self-soothe. All it takes is a short 3 minutes and you're back on track usually. Here's the secret. The first step is to see something beautiful. Eye candy, I call it. Inside the pictures on my phone, I have an album called Eye Candy. I take 30 seconds and I browse through the pictures and look at those beautiful images. I get grateful for the colors, the beautiful world, and the visual images I've seen and chosen, which I'm so thankful for. Next is taste something. I have a drawer in my office that contains 3 things I absolutely love the taste of. I choose one item and pop it in my mouth and mindfully savor the taste for 30 seconds. This creates a chemical cascade of feeling good emotions that are now trying to enter my bloodstream and brain. It's a literal chemical process. Next is touch something. I have a few fidget spinners and small billowy objects I keep in that same drawer. I can grab them in an instant and spend 30 seconds rubbing a smooth stone or fidgeting with something that feels good in my hands. It's very calming. Next, hear something. Do you know what music is? It's just frequencies. By introducing calming, reverberating waves of sound into your central nervous system, you can calm the body within seconds. I just tried it last night with my 4-month-old granddaughter who was up at 3 a.m. and needing some soothing. I started singing to her, and in 3 minutes, she was out like a light. Sound is healing. Next is a big one for me. Smell something. I use the power of plants to bring it home when I'm needing some grounding and happiness. Using the powerful tool of our olfactory bulb, which sits right on top of our nose and identifies aromatic compounds and moves them into the brain, it's a wonderful way to positively alter your brain chemistry. And say, like a citrus oil or a wooded grounding smell like cedar wood or peppermint, I go to this practice several times a day to help me with mood regulation and calming my central nervous system. It's one of the most positive things you can ever do for yourself. In fact, here's a secret. I used peppermint and wild orange together for years to help domestic violence survivors in my counseling practice decrease feelings of sadness and depression. It works like a charm. An interesting side note here, researchers have actually discovered that our organs contain olfactory cells inside of them. And remember, the olfactory bulb sits right on top of your nose, moves right into your brain. So as you smell broccoli, that smell wafts up into your nose, hits the olfactory bulb, and tells your brain you've just smelled broccoli. So in short, your organs can detect smells through the blood system. The bloodstream carries to every cell in your body. So whatever you smell is actually moving to your organs. So when you smell peppermint, it's actually doing something amazing for your internal organs too. And last but not least, feel something. This is your 6th sense. Feel gratitude for something. List 10 things you're grateful for and why. Strong emotions like this anchor all the other senses and put a big bow on rounding out becoming on purpose with our mental and physical state. As you move into using your senses to calm and self-soothe your body, Watch your world change. Take a quiet moment and commit yourself that you will begin using each and every one of your senses in the day to positively affect your mood. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Okay, let's come back now. Continue deep breathing. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Keep breathing. Good. And as you float back, allow yourself to surrender to the peace that you've just experienced today. So take another deep breath in. And let's thank heaven for being with us today. Good. Imagine yourself, though, if you did have a chance to sit face to face with your Heavenly Father and take down notes of what your conversation was like. That is what meditation really is. It's just a chance for you to hold space for and receive messages as you sit inside the silence. So take a few minutes at the end of this session and write down your thoughts and feelings and the impressions you had today. In John chapter 4, verse 18, we read, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear." I hope you enjoy the relaxation and peace that you've just felt. And I hope that you feel it as you move through the rest of your day. Please share this video with someone that you think could use this experience. And please check the show notes below for lots of great information, along with this week's suggested music track, Fall Like Rain by Passion. Well, thank you for joining me today. It's about that time we've got to wrap it up, but be sure to acknowledge yourself for showing up for you today and doing something good for yourself. And always remember, the secret to life is so simple, so simple. Just take in a little bit more light today than you did yesterday. Bye for now.